Hello students, in this session of physics we will be learning about electrostatic potential and capacitance, and we are starting with the first topic, that is potential difference. For defining or stating the concept of potential difference, we will be considering this diagram. This assembly of diagram is containing two charges. One, that is the source charge that is placed at point O, and another, that is the test charge that is being placed at point A. Now, if the source charge is there, it will be having the electric field around it. So we have to move the test charge from a given point A first to point B, and then further we have to move that. So potential difference here will be defined as the work done in moving a charge from one point to another against the force of repulsion from the source charge. So mathematically, potential difference is given as VB minus VA upon equal to WAB upon Q naught. So potential difference here is defined as, it is potential difference in the potential between 2 points, that is A and B. It is defined as work done in moving a test charge from A point to B point against the electrostatic force of repulsion that is provided due to electric field of the source charge. So when the test charge is going to move from its place, it will always experience some repulsion force. So always a work has to be done against that force of repulsion. That work done is given as WAB, and moving this test charge, that is given as Q naught. Now basically source charge is the charge whose electric field will provide the repulsion force to the test charge. Test charge is nothing but a point charge which is having a magnitude of 1. So test charge is being moved against the electrostatic force of repulsion. So if we define here the potential difference, it is defined as work done in moving the test charge against the force of repulsion due to electric field of source charge. Why the repulsion force will act over here? Because both the charge are positive in nature. If the charge polarity is same, then they will be having the repulsion force between them. So this is the concept of potential difference. Now we will be doing the SI units of potential difference. Now we will be stating first the SI unit of potential difference, that is volt. 1 volt is equal to 1 joule upon 1 coulomb, or you can say 1 joule per coulomb. It is from this formula only that potential difference is equal to work done upon the test charge. So we will now be defining 1 volt of potential difference. 1 volt of potential difference is defined as work done of 1 joule in moving 1 coulomb of charge between 2 points against the electrostatic force of repulsion. Against the electrostatic force force of repulsion. So this was the concept of potential difference. Next concept we will be discussing, that is of electric potential. Now next concept we will be discussing, that of electric potential. When we talk regarding electric potential, firstly I will let you know potential of a point which is placed at far distance. You can say it infinity. Then potential at that point will be 0. So let us suppose a point is lying at infinity, and Q naught is the test charge placed at that point. Q naught is the test charge which is being placed at that point. So if Q naught is the test charge placed at that point, we have to bring it to point B. Let us say it is our source charge. Point O, point B is there, and point A is lying at infinity now. So VA will be 0. So here we will be defining the concept of electric potential. So potential difference was given by VB minus VA. Since VA is 0 over here, so VB is the electric potential at point B. So it is defined as work done in bringing the test charge from infinity to that point. If one point is infinity and given point, we have to move this test charge from infinity to a given point. Given point is B. Point given is B. So at point B, the potential, electric potential, is defined as, at VB it is defined as work done in bringing a test charge from infinity to given point. Work done in bringing Q naught charge, that is test charge, from infinity, that is point A, to point B, to given point B. So this work done here is defined as electric potential at point B. Similarly, the units are same. Electric potential is also 1 joule per coulomb, that is 1 joule per coulomb, or you can say 1 volt. Same are the units, but concept is different. If one of the point is to be taken to infinity, then it is electric potential between 2 points, because one point is having 0 potential, because when the point is taken to infinite or far distance, its potential became 0. So here it is the concept of electric potential. Previous concept was of potential difference. Thank you. Now the next concept we will be following is the electric potential due to a point charge. Let us suppose that a point charge is placed at point A, that is Q naught. This is the point charge, and this is the source charge over here, that is situated at point O. We have to move this charge to point B, that is situated at point A, that is test charge. But due to the electric field of this source charge, that is always outward because it is a positive charge, so it will experience the force of repulsion. This charge will experience this force of repulsion. It will experience, and it will move away from the source charge. Always it will tend to move away from the source charge. So here we will be having the force of repulsion that is given as F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught as constant. Product of both the charges, that is source charge and test charge, and the distance between these 2 points, that is x square of the distance between these 2 points. This distance has to be taken where the charge is being placed. It is up to A point. It is from O to A. Distance O to A is given as x. So the force experienced, force of repulsion, it is nature is repulsion. Force of repulsion experienced by this test charge when placed at point A due to the source charge Q is given by F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square. So always some work has to be done. Let us say we have to move this charge from A point to B point. Always some work has to be done. Since the distance between these 2 points is dx, so small work is done, that is dw, to move a charge from A to B. This work done is against which force? Electrostatic force of repulsion. Work done against F. F is the force of repulsion due to the electric field of this source charge. This is electric field which is always outward, emerging outward from the source charge always. So this is given as dot product of these two quantities. Now kindly see, F is over here, dx is over here, both are making an angle of 180 degree. So F dx cos of 180 degree. Cos of 180 is minus 1. So work done will be, small work done from A to B. From A to B will be given as minus F dx. Now basically the charge was coming from the infinity that is being placed at point A, we have to shift to point P. So the limit of x, maximum value, initial value that is infinity, and the final value that is taken to be as small r. So x varies from limit of infinity to r. We will be varying x and we will be having the integration of work done. Integration of work done is given as w equal to integration of dw, that is equal to minus f dx in the limits infinity to r, because the charge was placed at infinity and it has to be finally moved at r. So from here we will be putting up the value of f. F value is given over here, that we have already find out. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon x square, minus sign we can take it outside, dx, and limits are infinity to r. Infinity to r. Now we will be doing the further steps for finding out work done. Minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, product of both the charges could be taken out of the integration. Only left up will be x square dx, limits infinity to r, minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into q naught, here x the power minus 2, integration infinity r dx. So here we will be applying the formula of integration. It will be here it is minus x square in the denominator, so according to the integration, minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1, and limits are infinity to r. Now putting the limits, minus q naught, here it will be x the power minus 1 and minus 1. This minus 1 in the denominator can be taken out and can be cancelled with this minus, so it will left up with 4 by epsilon naught q naught 1 by x and the limits will be r to infinity. Here x to the power minus 1 was left, that is taken in the denominator. So the next step, putting up the limits, the last step, 1 by r minus 1 by infinity. Anything by infinity is 0. So our result will be, result I am writing over here. So result will be W equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught upon R. This is the result of work done. Now we have to find the potential, electric potential we have to find out. So we will dividing the expression by what? We will be dividing the expression by test charge. So that will be the electric potential. That will be the electric potential at a given point due to a point charge. So electric potential at point P we have to find out. So Vp will be the electric potential at point P. So it will be equal to this work done upon test charge. So it will be Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught R. Or you can write down Vp is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. This is the expression for the electric potential due to a point charge. Now next is the graph of variation, which will let us know the variation of electric field and electric potential. It is electric field and it is electric potential we have just done. Electric potential, the last topic we have done. This graph shows the variation of electric field and the potential with respect to the distance. Now you kindly see over here, up to the distance of 1 meter. If r value is over here as 1 meter, you can say, so up to the distance of 1 meter, the variation of potential and electric field is both similar. But when the distance increases further, electric field decreases more than potential. The reason behind this is potential is inversely proportional to distance, but the electric field is inversely proportional to the square power. So decrease for the greater value of r greater than 1, decrease is less in potential, more in electric field. So this type of graph shows us that the variation of electric field and electric potential together with the distance over here. So for the r greater than 1, for up to 1, it is proportionate, because here r square 1 square is always 1 and 1 is always 1. So either 1 square you take or either you take as 1. Both are equal to having value 1. So here the no variation is seen much, because the distance was kept up to 1 meter. When the distance will increase further, so we will decrease less as compared to E. E will also decrease, but it will decrease more. More decrease will be there, and it is less decrease when R will be greater than 1. So this graph shows the variation of electric field and electric potential. Thank you. Next is the last topic for today, that is electric potential at an axial point of a dipole. This is a dipole having two charges. One is the minus charge, that is the plus charge, separated by the finite distance, that is 2a is the distance. From the center it will be taken as a, and we have to find the electric potential at point P on the axial line. Axial line matlab that is extended line of the dipole. At point P we have to find the electric potential, and P point is the is at distance from the center of dipole at distance r. So firstly we will be finding out the potential due to A and potential due to B we will be finding out. Then we will be adding up and finding the total potential at point P. So at point P, V1 is the potential due to this A charge situated at A charge, that is minus Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Distance between this is AP, and V2 due to V1 is due to A and it is due to B. This is at point P. Point P we are finding out the potential, that is plus Q 4 pi epsilon naught, and it is distance BP. it is distance BP. Now we have to find the total potential. We will be adding up both the potentials and finding out the sum for that. To find out the sum, we first be knowing the value of AP, that is AP is R plus A and BP is R minus A. Kindly see, A plus R is AP, BP is R minus A, that is this portion, that is R minus A. Now total potential is given as V1 plus V2, putting in the value minus Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. AP here is R plus A and over here plus of Q 4 pi epsilon naught R minus A. Taking common the things which would be taking which could be get common and further जो बचेगा बच्चे, we will be taking the LCM of that and we will be solving that further. Kindly see, Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught can be taken common. Here it will be minus 1 upon R plus A plus of R minus A. So denominator A plus B, A minus B formula we will be applying. So it will come out to be Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. LCM will be R square minus A square. Here will be minus of R plus A plus R plus A. So R cancel, it will be 2A in the numerator. It will be 2A in the numerator. So Q into 2A will be what? Dipole moment, R square minus A square. It will be taken as dipole moment. Dipole moment is product of either charge and magnitude and distance between them. Dipole moment is product of either charge into the distance between the two charges. So we will be taking it as T upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus A square. This is the potential at point P, which is on the axial line. Electric potential at a point on a axial line. So at point P, this will be the potential value, that is P, that is dipole moment, that is equal to 2A by Q 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus A square. Now further, if we take something special case of short dipole, one is a special case of this. If dipole is quite short means that the length of dipole is less than the distance of P point from the center. Special case short dipole is when R square is greater than A square. We will be neglecting A square from the denominator, and potential at point P is given as P upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square. We will be neglecting A square over here. Why? Because it is a short dipole. Short dipole means whose length is less than the distance of P point from the center of dipole. Thank you. This was the last topic. Kindly send me your queries if any. Thank you.